Hello, hello, guys. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, teacher.
Hello, guys. How are you doing today?
Teacher.
Hello, good afternoon. How are you today?
Afternoon.
Fine. Give me a moment to open the presentation for today. Just trying to open the presentation, guys. We are going to start. Oh my goodness. All right. Well, we are going to start, guys. I shared already the presentation for today. Sorry, it was taking so long. I was not able to open that, but we are going to start this. Well, last class, I remember that we were talking about the present tense of the passive voice. Today, we are going to talk about it too. Again, sorry. But we are going to combine both tenses. Okay. Well, look at this. Okay. Today is our class number 5, unit number 11. And last time we were doing an exercise in which you had to fill in the blank with the correct, you had to fill in the blank with the correct form of the verb. In this case, we are talking about like, it will be the correct form of the verb, either present or past. I'm sorry, in this case, actually we focus in the present tense of the passive voice. But remember that the only thing that is that it has changed is the verb to be formed. Instead of using was or were, we use am, is, or are. Now, but today we are going to have a combination, either present or past. You have to recognize the correct form. All right, we are going to play boys and girls. I will leave let's start with the boys now. And I will leave the microphone open. So if you would like to participate, just say the answer. Everyone can participate. So we are going to start with the boys today. Now, boys, give me a number.
7.
7. Breakfast. You have to recognize if you have to use present or if you have to use past.
And maybe breakfast served from 7 a.m. to 10 a.m.
Okay, can you repeat, please? Breakfast?
Breakfast served.
Remember, since it's passive voice, you have to use am, is, or are, or was, and were. You have to recognize if it is present, am, is, or are. If it is past tense, was, or were.
Is served.
What?
Is served.
Is served. Is served. Very good. Since it is a regular activity, you use the simple present form. Ladies, give me a number.
5,
Yes. Mhm.
is played.
Can you read the full sentence, please? Every time that you give me an answer, read all the sentence.
Okay. Tennis is played on clay, grass, or
Clay.
clay, grass, or hard court.
Very good. Boys, give me a number.
19.
Make this sentence passive.
All the plays are broken by Susie. All the plays in the cupboard are broken by Susie.
Are broken, you say.
Yeah, are broken.
You say were broken. Why do you say were broken? Because the verb is in the past. Okay? All the plates in the cupboard were broken. Okay? By Susie. Ladies,
Number 2.
how many points would you like to give to boys?
Five. Yeah.
Take 15, no
Five.
problem.
5.
5.
Okay. Boys, give me a number.
Si tengo la oportunidad, tomaré todos. Number 6. Oh my God.
My God. Ladies,
Number 1.
oh my gosh.
Wow.
Boys,
Number 10.
Beep, beep, beep.
uh-huh.
German is spoken in Germany, Austria, and part of Switzerland.
Switzerland.
Excellent. Ladies,
Fifteen.
mhm. Make this question passive. Yes, ladies? Mhm.
I'm not sure, but it is how do people make sushi?
How do people make sushi? Is that is the same?
Uh,
How is
okay,
sushi
let me
made by
see.
the people?
Sorry?
How sushi is made by the people? Maybe.
How sushi is made. Very good. By the people is not necessary. Good. Boys, give me a number.
17.
Mm-hmm. Read carefully and decide if it is present or past.
Was talked to the nearest police station. And
Read the full sentence.
the thief was taken to the nearest police station.
What is the past participle of take?
Took.
Took.
¿A
Sorry.
dónde?
Taking.
Taken.
Taken.
So can you read one more time?
Sí, los chicos, si se la saben, ¿por qué no hablan? O sea, se lo digo en español porque en inglés no lo puedo decir, pero si pueden abrir la boca, ábranla.
If you know the answer, you can say it. Yes, go ahead. Read, but with the correct form of the verb.
The thief was taken to the nearest police station.
Excellent. Ladies.
$11.
Oh my God. Boys, give me a number.
Ya no juego ya así.
Boys. Boys.
21.
Uh-huh. Coffee.
Coffee is brought to the Europe by the Turks.
Coffee is, you said?
Brought.
Is brought to Europe. Okay, present. Was, because it was in the past. Ladies.
Number 4.
Mm-hmm.
Nowadays, a lot of computers are made in Korea.
Very good. Boys.
13.
Sorry?
13.
There you go. Pastor, you can continue.
Yes.
Now you can continue. We are winning.
Okay, ladies.
$20.
Uh-huh. Ladies?
New medicine for men.
Uh-huh.
New medicine for many diseases are found every year.
Okay. Very good. Boys, give me a number.
Three.
Okay. 3. All right.
Eh, who was growth displayed by?
Okay. Who was
Growth displayed by? Es que no sé
what
si se
is
dice el right en pasado.
Written.
written? Can you read with written, please?
Who was written by?
Who was displayed? Written by. Sorry. Next, ladies.
Number 8.
Mhm.
The wheel is invented thousands of years ago.
No,
The-
the wheel was invented
Was invented.
thousands of years ago.
Okay, the wheel was invented 2,000 years.
Invented thousands of
La
years
de,
ago.
la de quién toma, teacher, tiene que decir, porque son dos mujeres hablando ahí.
Yes, Chilos.
The Stella is
No, but the last one
answer.
was
Ah, no,
correct.
no, no.
Primero
Es de
tiene que
first
decir
one.
quién
the
dice la
ultimate.
respuesta.
No, 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 no.
Pero
Team, pastor.
your
Team.
classmates to speak, okay? Because the
Boys,
el teacher les puso buena, entonces muchos compañeros pueden decir muchos errores y que escojan la que decimos bien, ¿no?
Yes.
no, but in the previous one, both were
No,
incorrect.
teacher, no. Estela tuvo que haber dicho, yo voy a opinar. Y será la que mandemos.
Yes,
Ay,
pastor.
no,
Yes,
hay
pastor.
fraude,
Good.
lo siento, me retiro otra vez.
Boys, give me a number.
Si opinan los chicos, hay que aceptan.
Guys?
23.
Yeah.
Make that sentence passive.
Héctor fuera del sindicato, ya.
I'm gonna make you win.
Hmm.
Penguins can be found in the North Pole.
Excellent. Ladies.
Number 9.
Mhm.
Every day, continue.
CNN.
No, continue.
Okay. Every day CNN is watched by millions of people.
Can you repeat, please?
Every day CNN is watched by millions of people.
Boys.
Go ahead, Pastor.
¿Qué Héctor es que está jugando? Héctor is playing.
Ujú.
22.
Ajá.
Otro que va afuera.
In this hospital,
What is injurious, teacher?
Injuries.
Yes.
Injuries. Injuries are lesiones.
Okay, thank
Are
you.
traded.
This hospital, small injuries are treated by assistant doctors.
Are treated
Treated, okay.
by assistant doctor. Ladies.
24.
Okay, Pastor.
I'm back.
Ahí no protestan, ¿verdad?
Sorry, honey.
May I have a number, please?
Number 14. Oh my God. The real winning.
The
The
royal
royal
wedding
wedding was watched.
Question.
No, was. It's
Oh, yeah,
talking
yes.
about past.
Yes.
What
No,
was?
Héctor is Héctor. Okay? No yo.
Okay.
The
The
royal
royal
wedding
Mhm.
was watched by millions of people in 2011.
2011.
Yeah, 2011.
Ladies.
The Harry Potter films wasn't directed by Steven Spielberg.
Wasn't directed by Steven Spielberg. Weren't
Yes.
films. Pass.
Sorry.
No worry, be happy, Stella.
No, you very sad.
Okay, Pastor, tell me the last number.
Oh my God. Oh my God. 18. Demasiado.
How much paper is recycled in Poland each year?
Yes. Ladies, number. Oh,
Yes.
Oh, Pastor. Thank
it
you so
wasn't
much.
my fault,
Thank you,
guys.
Pastor.
Thank
I
you,
just choose. I
He
just
leave the room.
No,
Yes. What? Oh my God. Me voy 2 segundos y se muere el mundo. ¿Pero qué ha pasado? Oh my God.
All right, let's continue, guys. And well, we were doing this exercise last class. We are going to do this listening exercise that says, it's all tourism good? We are going to listen to a news report about tourism in Costa Rica. We are going to select the 6 effects of mass tourism that are mentioned. There are 2 extras effects, and you are going to indicate which are good, which are positive, sorry, and which are negative.
Espada. Anda la espada. Olvídalo.
Wait a minute, I'm just opening the book. There you go. So we are going to listen, guys. You are going to check first, which are the 6 effects, okay, that the mass tourism are mentioned. And then you have to decide which are positive and which are negative. Let's listen.
Page 76. Exercise 10. Listening. Is all tourism good? Part A. Listen to a news report about tourism in Costa Rica. Select the 6 effects of mass tourism that are mentioned. There are 2 extra effects. Indicate if they are positive or negative.
We're coming to you live from the Ecotourism Conference in San Jose, Costa Rica. Ecotourism is a form of responsible tourism that aims to protect the local environment and culture. Alberto Rodriguez, an environmental studies professor from the local university, is here with us to explain. Good morning, Mr. Rodriguez. Can you tell us how tourism has changed Costa Rica over the last 10 years?
Good morning, Emily. Well, tourism has been good for the country in many ways. English is now spoken more than ever, and many Costa Ricans are bilingual. Tourism jobs are available all over the country, and more foreigners are investing here, so it's been good for our economy. But there have been costs to the country too. With mass tourism, acres of jungle are cut down so high-rise hotels can be built. Fish and lobster are hunted in our waters to feed to tourists. 25% of Costa Rican land is protected, but what about the other 75%? Ecotourism has become the answer to that question. The government reviews businesses and decides if they qualify in the ecotourism category. Then they put them on a list, so travelers can choose them when they visit our beautiful country.
What makes a business an ecotourism business? What are the criteria?
Well, let's look at this hotel where we're having the conference. It fulfills some of the most common criteria to be a certified ecotourism business here. Local Costa Ricans are employed, waste is recycled, energy-saving devices are used, and visitors are educated about our culture and environment.
Fantastic. Before we go, Mr. Rodriguez, is there anything you'd like to say to all the travelers listening to you right now?
I would encourage all travelers to visit ecotourism businesses when traveling. They can learn about nature without disturbing it. Together, we can make a difference.
Thank you, Mr. Rodriguez. Live from San Jose, Costa Rica, Emily Jameson reporting.
We are going to listen one more time.
Page 76. Exercise 10. Listening. Is all tourism good? Part A. Listen to a news report about tourism in Costa Rica. Select the 6 effects of mass tourism that are mentioned. There are 2 extra effects. Indicate if they are positive or negative.
We're coming to you live from the Ecotourism Conference in San Jose, Costa Rica. Ecotourism is a form of responsible tourism that aims to protect the local environment and culture. Alberto Rodriguez, an environmental studies professor from the local university, is here with us to explain. Good morning, Mr. Rodriguez. Can you tell us how tourism has changed Costa Rica over the last 10 years?
Good morning, Emily. Well, tourism has been good for the country in many ways. English is now spoken more than ever, and many Costa Ricans are bilingual. Tourism jobs are available all over the country, and more foreigners are investing here, so it's been good for our economy. But there have been costs to the country too. With mass tourism, acres of jungle are cut down so high-rise hotels can be built. Fish and lobster are hunted in our waters to feed to tourists. 25% of Costa Rican land is protected, but what about the other 75%? Ecotourism has become the answer to that question. The government reviews businesses and decides if they qualify in the ecotourism category. Then they put them on a list, so travelers can choose them when they visit our beautiful country.
What makes a business an ecotourism business? What are the criteria?
Well, let's look at this hotel where we're having the conference. It fulfills some of the most common criteria to be a certified ecotourism business here. Local Costa Ricans are employed, waste is recycled, energy-saving devices are used, and visitors are educated about our culture and environment.
Fantastic. Before we go, Mr. Rodriguez, is there anything you'd like to say to all the travelers listening to you right now?
I would encourage all travelers to visit ecotourism businesses when traveling. They can learn about nature without disturbing it. Together, we can make a difference.
Thank you, Mr. Rodriguez. Live from San Jose, Costa Rica, Emily Jameson reporting.
Based on the audio, which are the 6 effects of mass? Which are the 6 effects of mass that were made? There will be 6. Yes, guys?
The first is that more foreigners are investing there. It's a positive.
Okay. More foreigners are investing there. Okay, that's positive. English is spoken, that will be 2. What else? There are 6.
Tourist jobs are available all over the country.
Tourist jobs are available all over. All right.
Positive.
That's positive too. All right. There are 3, right? Next. Which one is the 4th one?
The people who live in Costa Rica, they can speak English like a second language.
Yeah, English is spoken is the first one, yes.
Also,
Mhm. What is the other one?
The tourist jobs are available all over the country.
The tourist jobs are available all over the country. That is number 4. That will be number 5, right? What will be the last one?
High-rise hotels are built.
High-rise hotels are built. Good. Okay, that will be number 6. Look at the answer. First of all, we have English. English is spoken. That is positive. More foreigners are investing there. Tourists are available. Okay. Look, the negative one. Fish and lobster are hunted. Acres of jungle are cut down. 75% of the land is unprotected. Now, we are going to listen again and we are going to write down 3 criteria the hotel fulfills in order to be an ecotourist business in Guatemala. Let's listen one more time. Pay attention.
Page 76. Exercise 10. Part B. Listen again. Write down 3 criteria the hotel fulfills in order to be an ecotourism business in Costa Rica.
We're coming to you live from the Ecotourism Conference in San Jose, Costa Rica. Ecotourism is a form of responsible tourism that aims to protect the local environment and culture. Alberto Rodriguez, an environmental studies professor from the local university, is here with us to explain. Good morning, Mr. Rodriguez. Can you tell us how tourism has changed Costa Rica over the last 10 years?
Good morning, Emily. Well, tourism has been good for the country in many ways. English is now spoken more than ever, and many Costa Ricans are bilingual. Tourism jobs are available all over the country, and more foreigners are investing here, so it's been good for our economy. But there have been costs to the country too. With mass tourism, acres of jungle are cut down so high-rise hotels can be built. Fish and lobster are hunted in our waters to feed to tourists. 25% of Costa Rican land is protected, but what about the other 75%? Ecotourism has become the answer to that question. The government reviews businesses and decides if they qualify in the ecotourism category. Then they put them on a list, so travelers can choose them when they visit our beautiful country.
What makes a business an ecotourism business? What are the criteria?
Well, let's look at this hotel where we're having the conference. It fulfills some of the most common criteria to be a certified ecotourism business here. Local Costa Ricans are employed, waste is recycled, energy-saving devices are used, and visitors are educated about our culture and environment.
Fantastic. Before we go, Mr. Rodriguez, is there anything you'd like to say to all the travelers listening to you right now?
I would encourage all travelers to visit ecotourism businesses when traveling. They can learn about nature without disturbing it. Together, we can make a difference.
Thank you, Mr. Rodriguez. Live from San Jose, Costa Rica, Emily Jameson reporting.
Did you complete the exercise?
Ya no tengo con quién jugar.
What?
The first is waste is recycled.
Okay.
And the second is device, eco device are used.
Mm-hmm. And the third one?
I don't remember the other one.
No. Let me show you. Look. Waste is recycled, very good. Energy saving are used, devices are used, and visitors are educated about the culture and environment. All right, let's continue. Now, in the next part, we are going to work in groups. And we are going to answer this question. We are going to talk about what is tourists like in El Salvador. And you are going to talk about some positive and negative aspects. There are not only negative aspects in El Salvador, there are a lot of positive aspects nowadays. So we are going to discuss that. I will give you exactly 5 minutes. And then we are going to I shared with you the question in the chat here. If you can send it through WhatsApp, that would be great. Let me open the breakout rooms, and I really need that you participate. Then when we go back, well, at 6, we are going to take the picture. If you want to share a screen, you can go ahead and share a screen. The most important is that you speak. Please do not speak in Spanish.
tristeza del caminante, amor y te abre por uno que no te ama. La delgadina por tu libertad solita, pues tu papel miserable y tu mamá una ignorante.
All right, let's continue. Oh, the picture, guys. Before everything, we are going to take the picture.
Después, poquito.
All right, let's take the first picture. Okay, we are going to continue talking, okay, and we are going to do this part, okay? In groups, we are going to discuss the following questions. You are going to choose a country, then you are going to answer this question, okay? You have to choose a country and then you are going to talk about different things about that country, okay? In the case that actually that you don't know exactly some things about that country, what you can do, guys, is actually you can use the internet. And then you are going to give a short talk. So basically you are going to explain everyone, okay, about the country that you chose. Okay. Please send the following picture through WhatsApp, please, so everyone can have it. All right, guys. Now I want to listen to your results. I mean, like, what were the countries that you were talking about? Okay. Room number 1, Claudia Idalia, Pastor, Katie, Noé, and Saraí, and Stephanie. What were you talking about? Yes. What country were you talking about?
Which is of the El Salvador, but and one moment we 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 speaking of the pronunciation because our pronunciation is very bad.
All right. But what else? I mean, the aspect, the questions that I showed you, that I sent through the chat.
How do you say we don't work the team group? ¿Cómo sería?
What?
No. ¿Cómo dice? Ay, no, es que, mire, yo lo voy a ser sincero, se lo voy a en español porque igual no me entiende la pronunciación en inglés, porque igual soy pésimo.
Team doesn't work.
No trabajamos el eso del turismo de escoger un país, porque descubrimos que somos pésimos pronunciando. Yo creo que voy a volver al básico 1 mejor.
All right.
O
So
usted, bueno, usted no ha escuchado, teacher, mejor díganos sinceramente, ¿qué tanto cree que estamos avanzando? Porque sinceramente yo ahorita que entré a ese grupo con la compañera, solo una chica logró articular expresiones sin trabarse y de ahí nosotros, por Dios. Bueno, usted nos ha escuchado, sea sincero y díganos mejor si vamos avanzando, ¿no? Porque es que yo para acá me estoy
yes,
frustrando.
yes, but this is little by little. But you know what? The exercise, the questions were very basic, by the way. I mean,
Sí.
they were about countries. Look, you only have to choose a country.
No es sobre el ejercicio, no es sobre el ejercicio, es sobre que no podemos pronunciar cosas tan simples como esta.
For example, read this.
What, the number 1.
Yes.
Where is located?
Okay, first of all, where is located or where is it located?
No sé.
Look, you don't say it.
Is it?
Is it?
Where is it
Where is
located?
it? Where is it located? Yeah. The second one?
Pronunciar bien, no puedo leer.
No, but look carefully. The second question?
Ok, vamos a intentarlo para no irnos a morir. What traditional dishes are eaten there?
That's it? The third one?
What language are spoken?
What languages? Only remember that it's plural. What languages are spoken? The rest is correct. The next one.
I know, I see. What? Oh my God, ¿qué es eso? How do you pronounce currency?
Yes,
Currency.
currency. Currency.
Currency.
What currency is used? Currency is used.
What currency is used?
Is used.
Use.
Next one.
What famous tourist attraction is found there?
There is.
Ahí dice,
On the
no,
left.
ahí dijo stories, no dijo, ay no, qué terrible.
What famous tourist attraction is found there?
Ajá.
Okay. And the last one?
What souvenirs are found there?
What souvenirs? Souvenirs.
Souvenirs. Me voy a practicar.
But look, I mean, you have done it well, but all right. So how about the second group? Alejandra, Diana, Hector, Javier, and Kenny. What were you talking about?
We were talking about France, Mexico, Peru.
We
Peru.
spoke about
Korea.
Peru.
Peru,
Okay.
France,
Korea.
Korea's name it
So
some
Korea.
one.
Yes, Korean.
Let me remember another.
Mexico.
Yeah,
The
Mexico.
place I remember mention the what place of Peru mention is
Well,
is
we
as
spoke
all.
about Cuyo. Cuyo.
Cuyo.
The
Yeah,
traditional
Cuyo.
dishes of Peru.
All right. What are the traditional dishes?
Cuyo.
Cuyo. All right. Those are the Guinea pigs, by no mistaken, right? No.
Yeah, but they also eat cuyo as well.
Isn't it the same? Yeah, I think
Again,
are the same. The Guinea pigs and the cuyos are the same, I think.
I think so. I don't know if you if you saw a video about traditional woman of Peru, and she took her cuyo to the doctor, and then when he is huh, she eat it.
Yeah, I saw that video. I know which is the ones that you're talking about.
It
Yeah, she
was so
took it to the
hilarious.
bed. Yeah, she took it to the bed. And then when the Guinea pig recovered, actually she ate it. I saw that. Yeah, I remember that video. I will send it through WhatsApp, okay? Because it was very fun. Yeah, I know. Okay. Next. What languages are spoken?
Is our group right, teacher?
Yes, the same group, second group.
In my case, because I'm talking about France, French.
French, and I don't know another language in France. The case of who mentioned it, Korea, it's the same, Korean. In Peru, it's Spanish. That's easy.
Mexico is Spanish.
And Mexico is Spanish. Yes.
All right. Okay. And what currency is used?
In France, euro. Mexico, peso.
Peso and dollar.
And dollar, yeah. In Peru,
Okay.
sol. And in Korea, the won.
In Korea, and the one is the one, right? One. Okay.
Yeah, one.
And what famous tourist attraction is found there?
France, the Eiffel Tower. That's
okay. The Eiffel Tower.
And Mexico. I don't remember what they said about Mexico.
Tulum, the spicy food, Cancun.
Oh yes.
All right.
In Peru, the Machu Picchu. And I don't know nothing about Korea. But I don't know.
Okay.
And the expert of Korea, it's in a crisis. I'm talking about no, remember. Se olvida el nombre de que estaba reclamando de
Pastor.
Pastor. Él es el experto. I don't know nothing about Korea.
Korea, yes.
He's the expert.
The expert one, yes. And what souvenirs are found there?
¿Cómo decir el embajador? Ambassador.
Ambassador.
He is the ambassador.
Yeah, he's the ambassador in El Salvador. And souvenirs, I don't know. I think in France, little Eiffel Towers, but I don't know. I don't know what souvenirs can be.
All right.
I don't know. Yeah, it's.
Well, if we talk about like a souvenirs, almost everywhere we can find almost the same. Okay. Next one. Thank you very much. Group number 3, Carlos, Herbert, Kimberly, and Lisette. Which country were you talking about?
We talk about Guatemala.
All right. And so let's see, answer the question.
Guatemala is located in Central America, next to Mexico.
And the traditional dishes can you eat in Guatemala are rice with milk, champurrados, and enchiladas.
Okay. Continue.
In Guatemala, speak only Spanish.
They speak Spanish in Guatemala? All right. The next one.
The current most used in Guatemala is the quetzal.
All right.
And
about and the famous tourist attraction there?
The famous tourist attraction, which is the Aurora.
Okay. The Aurora Zoo. Okay. Thank you very much. How about group number 4? Karen, Madeline, Maria, Sandra, Melvin, and Mercedes. Which country were you talking about? Yes, guys.
With Mercedes, we talk about Mexico and also Guatemala.
Mexico and Guatemala. And what were you talking about Mexico and Guatemala?
Mm,
We were
with the
talking
culture.
about the story.
You were talking about the culture, you said?
Yes, the traditional dishes
What are
and,
the traditional dishes?
and the tacos in Mexico.
All
In
right.
Guatemala, el mole.
Mole. Mole is for Guatemala.
Guatemala makes mole too,
Oh, so
but
yeah, yeah.
principally is in Mexico.
Oh, all right.
Mole is delicious.
The pepián too is a famous dishes in
What's
Guatemala.
his name?
Pepián.
Yang. Oh,
Yeah.
all right.
And the languages that are spoken there, only this is Spanish and I think that the English too.
Okay.
Um,
Besides that, what's the currency there?
In Mexico is pesos. In Guatemala is quetzal.
Sales.
Okay, how about the famous attraction?
In Guatemala, Antigua Guatemala, in Amatitlan Lake. It's only that we have seen.
All right. And what what souvenirs are found there?
We can find wallets made by hand and bags for women's made by hand too.
You can say, yeah.
Bags.
All right. Good. How about in the last group, Herman, Harry, Luis Ernesto, Miguel, and Estela? Which country were you talking about?
We talked different countries like Canada, Spain, and Italy. But I think so we had more information about Italy.
Okay, so let's focus in Italy. So what traditional dishes are in Italy?
Estela said that we can find dishes like pasta, pizza. This is like a traditional food. They speak Italy, and the what currently is used is euro. It's like that, euro.
Euro.
Euro. And Stella, he can help me with the attraction.
Venecia is on there.
Yes. Attractions. What famous the famous tourist attraction? We found Vatican City, Venecia, the
Venice.
Venice. Okay, thank you. Venice, Rome, the Colosseum, the Romance Colosseum, the circle, the Roman circle, Fuente di Trevi, and Trevi Fountain. Thank you. For example, St. Peter Cathedral, and then many places to visit in Italy.
All right, good. And how about the souvenir?
Well, for the souvenirs in the three countries, what we chosen, for example, Herman spoke about Barcelona. For example, the the T-shirt, or maybe how do you say, teacher? Miniaturas, o estatuas de miniaturas.
You can say mini statues.
Little statue.
Mini statue.
Mini statues about the Barcelona stadiums. What's the name? El Camp Nou, for example. Miguel spoke about Canada. In Canada, the souvenirs you can find about the maple. How do you say hoja?
Leaves. Maple leaf.
Maple leaf, yes, maple. And in Italy, the key earrings with the boot, the country, like a boot image.
All right, good, very nice. Excellent. All of those things were valid, the ones that actually that you were mentioning. Now, what I want you to do is this. This is going to be something that you are going to do within the chat. You are going to choose a city or area in El Salvador, and you are going to write the introduction for an online city guide. Include the location, size, population, main attraction, shopping, travel tips. Look at this. You are going to choose a city from El Salvador. And you are going to write a short paragraph like this one. All right? You have any question?
No.
All right. If you don't have any question, let's go ahead and let's do it, please. Write it in the chat. I'm clicking here. I'm reading your comments. San Francisco Meléndez. Hoy sin agua España. Finquera. El Tunco en Torola. All right. Costepeque. Consonate. Okay, Miguel, can you read your comment, please?
Yeah. Please one more. Well, as for me, I I wrote about Cojutepeque City. It's located in the south of San Salvador. This town has many interesting places such as Cerro Las Pavas, and they have a traditional dish like chorizos. Cojutepeque is a wonderful place. You should visit it. On the other hand, Cojutepeque has a nice weather because it's really cold. That's all.
All right. All right, good. Next, Stephanie, read yours, please.
Okay. The El Salvador is a small nation in the Central America. It is known for its beach on the Pacific Ocean, short spot, and mountains. Pacific Ocean. Surf sports and mountains landscape. It has a population of approximately 634 millions and has an area of 20,041,000 kilometers. El Salvador has earned the nickname the Little Turn of America for being the smaller country on the continent.
All right. Good. Very nice. Well, guys, it's sorry that I'm not going to read all of your comments, guys, but it's time we are going to stop here. I want to wish you a great night. God bless you, and I'll see you tomorrow. Take care.
Bye, teacher. See
Bye
you.
bye. Good night. Good night.
Bye bye.
Night.
Thanks a lot, teacher.
Thank you.
Good night.
Bye, thank you.